Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, an alternate accounts story. Let's turn on some music here right away. And actually have it set it to random this time, so no prescribed playlist or anything like that. Now we're in the finals today after two relatively easy matches, and we're up against a dude who I don't anticipate being a problem. I haven't looked at what he's placed for defense, if he's attacked me yet or not. No idea, so we'll find out together. Now, first, I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons. Really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate it. So, thanks for all the support, and yeah, keep it up. Please, and thank you. So, we were just looking at how we were doing. Let's just jump right into it. So, we're in Bronzium. We should hopefully get this captain on the bridge feat, but I don't really care. I already missed a couple feats. I'm not going to spend a huge amount of time killing things without reinforcements and stuff in ships on my alt. I'm just not. I'm sorry. I feel like I play at a decently high level on this account, and that's good, but my main account drains so much of my energy trying to do well on that. My alt is for fun, and that's where I'm going to keep it for now. So I am facing a dude named Lobotomizer, and last time I was playing, I mentioned in the last episode that maybe this guy named himself that because he likes Lobot, and I know I had one commenter saying, no, I don't think that's actually why he named himself Lobotomizer, and I get that. That's probably true, but I like to think that my opponent is subtle and clever. So let's just go with that. Looking at his stats, 102k lifetime banners as opposed to, I don't even know. Okay, so I'm about double. A little over double. My arena rank. Pay no attention to my arena rank, and really pay no attention to my opponent's arena rank. Yeah, I don't see a huge issue, but I do want to point out that after scouting him, I have no idea if he actually uses him, but he does absolutely have a better Lobot than like 99% of people. So, let's see. Defense cross. I don't know. I don't even think I have mods on mine, so I'm not going to judge this time. His roster. Oh, that's just rebels. I was like, geez, that's such a bad roster. He actually has more GP than I do. I just my win over Cadet and against DA Wookie. Just occurred to me this guy didn't even spell Wookie right. You need another E on there. So, don't deserve to win if you can't spell Wookie. Alright. I guess let's jump in and see how he did against me. If he attacked or what. No attacks. Oh, here, let's shut this down. This is fun. I'm an officer in this guild. It's like this really strong guild. I have like 3.1 million GP. Alright, so my defenses, we're just gonna go quick here. We have I haven't changed them since last time, but for those of you who are just tuning in, we have my Palpatine team with Bastilish on Fallen. This team is actually very similar to what I just completely destroyed with my troopers. So maybe that needs to be looked at. Eventually I'm going to unlock Malak, but I have to unlock Darth Revan first. So we have my Hera team with the Sabine Zeta. It's actually a surprisingly strong team. It punches above its weight pretty well. Then we have Kira, and we have my Jin Rogue One team. I have a couple of them up to level 85, so that's pretty impressive. On the bottom, we have Double Zeta Gear 11 Ewoks and Double Zeta Gear 10 and under Geonosians. But they do have decent mods, like decent for this level, at least. So on defense, I've got my Negotiator. I saved my Houndstooth for my Rebel fleet, and Honestly, Y-Wing at 4 stars it's decent. But let's take a look. It looks like they probably went pretty heavy on defense here. So, got Geonosians. That's low gear, so that's good. Bastila, this team is more problematic than it looks like. Assuming she has her leadership all the way up to 7. Yeah, so everyone expects the non-Zeta leadership to be bad, and it's not as good, obviously, but it is actually still giving a lot of bonus protection to everyone. Up top here, we have a high relic Django. Let's see how he's doing. All right, so health is actually a pretty subtly strong stat for him because he gets a huge amount of extra health from that. So yeah, his health is actually like 75k, I think, after one of his skills, his mechanics. He's not very fast, but yeah, I gotta look out for this team. Oh man, I saw Padme as lead here. This is not very scary though. I don't know what team I'm gonna use against it, but yeah, not too scary. So let's go down here first. Let's just start off with, I started off by saying that Bastila without her lead Zeta isn't that scary. So I'm gonna back that up, and we're just gonna, I said it is scarier than it looks, so I'm gonna not back that up. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm taking bounty hunters, and bounty hunters are great against this team. They do a lot of good things because she buffs everyone so much that your boba can get some really crazy executes. So looks like I'm faster. I should have probably checked speeds. I'll do the taunt, and then we'll do a special here. We'll set everyone on fire because the Zeta does not block. It doesn't give extra tenacity. Boss gets another turn, and we'll just try to get our contract up as soon as we can. Try to get Xaereth down as soon as we can, apparently. Stun Bastila. Just keep working on that contract. Alright, so ability block. We wanted ability block on old Ben if we could, but he'll just do that to us instead now, so appreciate that, old Ben. Let's just take out Bastila. She's obnoxious. There we go. She's obnoxious despite me saying that she's manageable with bounty hunters. I don't know. I'm full of contradictions today. Let's just see how big of an execute we get. I don't think this will kill him, but 20k. That's lackluster to the extreme, but that's okay. We'll just destroy him this way. Alright. Let's see. Kanan, if he was Zeta, could actually give me some problems trying to chew through his stuff, all of his healing and whatnot, but this is an okay squad. Oh, look at that. I killed old Ben accidentally first, so that does nothing for them. 60 banners. Good to go. And alright. Gave us some time to think about this geo counter. I think I'm just going to use my Commander Luke here. Yeah, because I can use Jedi Revan, or I can use my own Padme. I can use Grievous to counter that Padme. So I have plenty of options. Commander Luke is the one. He's good at countering certain things, but he doesn't really counter meta teams that well, honestly. That's the secret. He's just not. So let's see. Yep, we'll just use the usual suspects here. If I had a good old Ben, I would probably try to use him instead, but I don't, so I'm not. I guess it's easy as that. Now, the first move you always want to do, you want to stun Brood Alpha. You have to do this because otherwise he's gonna go. He's the fastest. He's just gonna cleanse all the debuffs, and then you're gonna be in a world of crap. So next you get to switch stances. You want to make sure you have guard on Commander Luke. So then when he switches stances, Chewie shoots, puts tenacity down on the brute, and then you do your dispel and buff immunity on him. So now brute can't do anything. Or he can counter, but he can't actually taunt. And then you can put smoke on R2. I don't really know how much I approve of that. I'm actually going to shoot Poggle here. Maybe we'll just kill him, but I was hoping at least we could stun him, because he's the only one who can cleanse the team, other than Brood Alpha, who is stunned. So let's see, we got the hit here. See if we can stun Spy, take out Soldier, and now let's see, just confuse Sunfac and myself. I don't know why I didn't just, I don't know, do something else. We'll kill Spy. Don't need to worry about Brute. We haven't gotten hit yet, so should just be a quick 60. Yep. Good enough. Good enough for the girls I go with. So, in the back we have something. If someone figures out what this is, they should let me know. It's interesting. Let's use that word. I don't think this guy is going to lobotomize anyone here. Though he did win 2 matches to get here, so we don't want to. He saved a lot for offense too, most likely. So we need to be efficient here. Let's see. So this Django team, a little bit scary. Alright. This Padme. Just trying to think. If I take my own Padme against it. Let's let the chaos ensue. I think I feel confident enough. Yeah, let's just do a 4-man. That way maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll just lose because of my overconfidence. I could be like the Emperor. The overconfidence is his weakness, according to Luke. So, let's see, there's no way for them to dispel our debuffs, or our buffs here. So, let's just see if we can one-shot Padme. There we go. Alright, off to a good start. Took out all the people. Alright, Rex poses some threat, apparently. Cool. Did the battle start yet? Wow. Alright, 61. You know, and it's an interesting thing. I mean, I hope this doesn't scare you guys away from Division 3 and watching these videos, because sometimes you do get some really interesting defenses. This one was interesting in other ways, though. And maybe they have a really good fleet in the back, but I don't think they do. So, let's see. This Bounty Hunter squad, I don't know. I'm hesitant, actually. This is the only one with real punching power, and Django can cause me to not be able to revive. So I think maybe we're just gonna go with droids and go with get a pretty bad score here. Let's see. You know what? Let's just embrace the 55 here, folks. I think we can afford 155. So I want Watt here so that Grievous can just one-shot the Fets. I don't have to worry about them reviving from Bounty Hunter's Resolve. And if they somehow get their contract on me, then I'll hopefully be able to... I'll just be able to run through them anyways, because the offense on this team is almost entirely just Grievous. B1 has some offense, but... you know, Grievous is the true threat here, as per usual. So let's see if we can get an AoE from Grievous before one of our guys perishes. Alright. Oh, I don't like those grenades. It's not fun. Do an AoE here. Alright, keep our guys healed up a little bit. Oh, did I put the taunting tech on B2? That was... Wow, that was bad. That was a terrible move. Alright, let's see what our AoE can do here. Yeah. Oh, that's too bad. That is really too bad. Django will fall over. Let's see if we can stun him. No. Oh, and these explosions. And now I have to kill Django. Alright. Cool. 56. Get a bonus point. I thought 55 was the thing, but I'll take it. Let's see what kind of ships he's got in the back here. And for the record, I like... So my strategy in this game, honestly, for my alt, I just take almost all of my good offensive characters. Leave a couple trip you up squads, and a lot of times I keep my relic levels pretty low as well, so the guys I'm facing don't have like this really high level of investment a lot of times, and so I get easier matchups, frankly. I mean, maybe that sounds horrible or something. Maybe you'll judge me, but I guess I'm willing to risk that. You know, that's the goal here, though, is to get easier matchups, and those easier matchups will hopefully pay off in the long run. I don't know. Do I want to take Shock T here? I don't know what else I'd use her for. May as well. The General Grievous is not good. Anyways, I get easier matchups here because of my lower relic levels. The way the pairing system works is it's nice for me, I suppose. But honestly, I just kind of count on people failing to do much against me. You know, my defenses aren't great, but they're good enough to trip up a lot of inexperienced players, and, you know, no offense to any of my opponents, of course, but a lot of the players at the 3.1 million mark, I mean, they can't match my level of experience because I'm at 6.2. I've played for a lot of years, and I have 2 accounts that I've developed at a decent level. So, you know, that is a huge advantage of mine, of course. Let's see. Trying to talk and play at the same time is still a skill I need to put a little bit of effort into, I think. Let's see. Need to top off Revan's protection, which we failed to do, so 59. Alright, there we go. We'll call that plus the Grievous attack. We'll call that the 55 that I was expecting. So, let's see, we've dropped 4 so far. Ooh, a Zeta on. I missed that Zeta on Stormtrooper Han. It doesn't really change that much. I don't really know what squad to use here, though. Normally, if I use First Order, I like to have my Watt there to bolster, but maybe I'll just embrace the 55 again here and just go with Night Sisters. Let's see, they do have an AoE with Kylo, so that's gonna mess us up. If we take him out, let's see. Does the Scout have an AoE? I don't think this is... Yeah, just one guy. Okay, so... Nihilus. Oh, Nihilus is there too. IG has an AoE. Alright, so they have all of AoEs. But they're not good AoEs. They don't have a way to dispel. Alright, let's take First Order. Or let's see what resistance guys I have. I don't think... Oh no, I don't have R2 available. We're not gonna do that. Let's do First Order. With... I don't want Stormtrooper in there. Let's see what tanks I have. I probably don't have anything much. My best tank is probably Zombie, huh? Jedi Training Ray is my best tank. 5s is okay. Yeah, I don't have great options. I guess Scion could do something. I don't even know if he's modded. Alright, I'm giving this too much thought. He could heal himself. Let's see, did I mod First Order Stormtrooper? Let's just see. What's he doing? He doesn't have his Omegas, so let's not do that. 5s is okay. I really want to get good banners here. But I'm just not gonna. Let's just go with Night Sisters. I don't need the risk here. I don't want to drop a battle. That's just not gonna be okay. I don't want to risk it. And I don't think this guy's gonna be able to get the kind of score he would like anyways, so let's see. Let's try to just stun Nihilus here. All this stunning is really not panning out. Try to stun IG. Okay, there we go. We can do a big hit here on Nihilus. Destroyed him. Good. Tenacity down on Kylo. And let's try for another stun here. Nope. Let's just try for a kill on him. Perfect. Another stun here. He's gonna taunt. We'll dispel. And I guess we'll do an AoE. IG's gonna do an AoE of his own and steal all my banners. What a dick. And see if we can stun him. Oh, look at that. We got a bonus Han. Alright. Oh, this is fun. Wonder if we can get a twofer here. Not quite the twofer. Alright, let's get tenacity down on him. Just to be in the habit of it. Let's see if we can reduce his turn meter so he doesn't get a turn. Nope. Well, I guess we did, but he still got a turn. Let's see. We can hit heal button. Try for another stun. So he's regenerating some protection every time I hit him, but it's not enough. There we go, 58. That's what happens. Like the team full of AoEs, that's good, especially at the lower levels. Because a lot of people don't know about the banner regeneration stuff, but you know, it's still not gonna. That wasn't enough, clearly. It could because they weren't high enough gear. You need gear. You need to back up the threat of AoEs with actual damage output. If your AoEs can't actually do anything, then probably look for a different squad. I don't know. I'll probably be in main here. I have not scouted this at all. I don't see Millennium Falcon anywhere. I didn't see it in their main fleet. So maybe they're being sneaky and will lose because I'm going undersize here, but I think it's okay. I think this will be okay. So, they have Biston. Let's see. Yeah, let's do our wiggle here so Biston can't do anything ill-advised. Alright, so looks like their home one is actually faster than ours, which isn't surprising given my pretty awful Akbar. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. They actually killed Biggs right off the bat. Yikes. Alright, let's see if we can get a twofer. No, but we did kill Biston, he's the one I care about. Ah, they got a reinforcement. Okay. Alright. That reinforcement did not much. Let's see. I don't expect that I'll get another reinforcement in. Let's call in an assist here. See if we can finish off the Phantom before they get reinforced. And that's what we did. 65. Okay, so we dropped a few banners here and there. 1752 though. That'll be a pretty tough score for them to beat, I think. I mean, I dropped less than 10, I think. Let's see, 1752. Let's compare that to what I got last time. 1754. Yep. And before that, 1750. Yeah, so hasn't been a tough round for me. This guy might be incredibly skilled on offense, though. I truly don't know. My guess is not. He has a really low banner score, and whatever. I'm just being cocky here, but I think we're good. Oh, okay, we got the feat. Captain of the bridge, excellent. And even if we get the win here, let's see. I think I get 1,400 for a win. Yeah, 1,400. So I don't know. I'm looking at this. Let's go back. So if I get 1,400, yeah, that'll put me at just under the threshold for chromium, because we don't want to go into chromium. That's where all the tryhards go. We don't want to have to club our way through that madness. Though actually, it'd be kind of fun to try on some levels. But we're not going to try that this time. Stay in Bronzium and get matched with other people in Bronzium and work our way up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. This has been a pretty soft week, but it's good also to just kind of get in the hang of doing videos in this format. So as always, please give me feedback if you have it, if you think the music is too awesome, if it's too loud. If you like the video, I'd appreciate a like. That would really appreciate it. If you hated the video, I'd appreciate some feedback on why. And otherwise, folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for week 2. I'll tell you how I did. I'll try to get some screenshots or something if they're warranted, but one way or another, I think I'm going to leave here. So thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.